Hi. How's everybody doing? Okay. We are going to finish the series with Mars and Pisces, part 1 and 2. And of course, the esoteric perspective. And then we're going to jump in to the new Ascendant series. Hi. Okay. We're going to jump right in and talk about Venus in Pisces. Baila. Of course, I got my Tito Rodriguez song playing. You know my three Titos. All right. I do private reading. 347-485-6258. Call me. I actually have an open slot Sunday tomorrow. Already because I have a 6-month waiting list. Ah. At 5:05 in the morning. I did a lot of sleep today. I got to I slept a lot today. You know, I do a series on Instagram. Hey, oh, the beat. So I'm gonna do that today. When I go to the gym, I will be discussing some of the stuff that I started discussing when I was in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi concerning, other occult stuff that I started when I was in Dubai through Instagram. Remember? So today I'm going to continue that. And then when I come back from the gym, it'll be morning by then. It's 5 or 6 in the morning, but the sun is not out yet. It's still dark here in New York City. By 7 o'clock in the morning, I shall be ready to begin the new series, which is the series on the Ascendant. Okay? Thank you for your donations. Keep donating. Remember, I'm doing a show on the 31st, a Halloween kind of play show. And then I'm gonna have an after party. And if you're in New York City, come on down. There'll be plenty of food, drinks. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. My parties are a lot of fun. So please, make a room in your schedule, save your coins, and come into my parties, and I'll do your readings, and we'll have a good time. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. All right. Today we're going to discuss the last sign of the zodiac, the sign that's dear to my heart, Pisces. All right, I run out of booze. Yeah, I run out of booze, and my money, even though I'm the black, I have to pay bills and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So I got myself some Heineken. You know, I know I gotta go to the gym because I don't like beer. Beer makes you fat. So at 52 years old, if I put on more weight, I ain't gonna lose it off. So I don't really like beer, but I had a little bit of liquor left. Plus the beer as a chaser, I should ride nice. I ain't coughing like before. I got that out, so I'm being humble. Okay, let me go and say thank you for those of you who have donated handsomely. Um, Let me put that out there first. Okay. We are preparing to log in. Okay. You know. Oh, this beautiful ballad by Tito Rodriguez is just, the tears just well up. So beautiful. Okay. Um. Uh. Ash. Ashhaskar. Donated. Stacy Jones donated $350. He's an angel donor. Stacy Davis, has given 30. So it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. Mika Glynn has also contributed. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Much more is needed though. So you all know my plays, and you know that many of you have come to see my plays, and I want to see more of you come and see my shows, cause you're giving the money. I need your bodies there too, not just your money. I need you there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do a syndication where I can do a live stream video where my plays will be televised live and streamed to all of my subscribers. I'm working with the YouTube studios here in New York City to make that happen. Okay, so don't worry. If you can come to New York, I'm gonna come into your television and into your phone. Okay, so my staff, we're working on that. Okay, that's in development. Okay, so if you can fly to New York to my conferences, or you cannot fly anywhere I am in the world where I do my conferences, like I just finished one in Dubai. And I met people from Dubai that attended the conference, and it was a wonderful. We had such a good time, And I don't care if it's one or two, because those that are live, one or two, but the real meat and potatoes is the live stream. Because even though in Dubai I only had two people live, I had over 350 people tuning in from Dubai and from other parts of the world at that conference. So, if you come in person, you might have total exclusivity of my attention. Because a lot of people pay me to come to the conferences, but they don't show up because they get scared. And that makes me feel bad, because you give money, but you don't show up. And that kind of makes me sad, because that means you're afraid, and they are afraid. And I know that this is information that could be over the top and scary, but I'm here for you, and I'm gonna guide you. Those people who've given money and have not come forward to get the service because they're scared. I'm holding your money for when you're ready. I got you. Now we're gonna talk about Mars in Pisces. I, I, I. We are finishing the series, so let's jump in. Let's jump right in and discuss Mars in Pisces. Oh yeah, I finished the last of my spirits. Delicious. Too bad the liquor store is closed. Anyway, if a woman is born with Mars in Pisces, she's often impressed by men who are sensitive, compassionate, intriguingly complicated. Lacking in confidence is just fine, and so is a touch of helplessness. A starving artist type may be appealing, or a man who is downtrodden in some way, as these women enjoy men who have a distinct soft side. The strong, independent types are not turn-ons for these women. There's a reason for that, though. These women do not like strong men. They're scared of strong men. Men that can pin them down in the bed and open their legs with their thighs and just fuck them. That's not enjoyable for a Mars and Pisces woman. There might be sexual trauma with the Mars and Pisces woman. The Mars and Pisces woman doesn't want a vibrato man. She wants a man that's more feminine and more on the soft side, tender. A man that she can manipulate and control. She don't want a man that's an alpha. She's terrified of such men. She don't like men that are big and tall and muscular with big dicks that can overpower her. She might like it in her fantasies, but not in real life. She's terrified of being dominated and controlled by a man that she cannot herself control or ward off. Mars in Pisces. Arriba cumbiaremos. Mm, mm. Ooh. The Pisces female, sun sign Pisces female, the Martin Pisces female, is usually soft spoken, tender hearted. She's in love with romance. She has the soul and vision of an artist whose temperament is more prone to tears than tantrums. She's a drama queen, a femme fatale, suitable for some of the most dramatic soap operas on daytime television. Mars and Pisces. Mars and Pisces. Yes. She has the soul and vision of a clairvoyant. She's beautiful, sultry, mysterious, dramatic, fatalistic, and deeply sensual. Mars in Pisces as it pertains to the human female. She has a sense of humor that's sensual. She is in love with romance and she believes in romantic love. She often gravitates towards the playboy type. Often, though, not noticing the stability offered by a less fairy tale type of lover because he might be too boring. She likes the man that she can have. He could be married and that could be appealing to her. Or he could be gay or bisexual. That can also appeal to her. Or he could be sensitive and feminine like, almost androgynous. She'll love that too. As long as it's not cold, stone, pure, masculine, alpha energy with dick. She don't want that. She's terrified. Now don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that she may not enjoy that behind closed doors and in her mind. But to marry and commit to a man like that, no. A man that can dominate her and subdue her, no. She don't want that. She's terrified of men like that. So the Mars in Pisces woman is not gonna go for an alpha type man. I don't care what they tell you. It's a lie. They'll watch a man like that in pornos and they'll masturbate looking and fantasizing about men like that. But will they go out and get a man like that? No. They're too scared that these men will overpower them. This is the secret garden behind those women born with Mars and Pisces. Okay, understand now that she may go for the playboy type because he's cute. He might have a cute butt, might have cute dimple. He might move very sexy. You know, this woman is very impressionable. You know, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and as impressionable and as sultry and as helpless. Oopupidoo. But not the oopupidoo that we experience in Libra, because the oopupidoo that we experience in Libra is a facade, it's a ploy. The Libra woman, remember, she's dangerous. She knows what she's doing. Not the case with the Pisces woman. She might truly be innocent, like the Black Dahlia, even though the Black Dahlia was a Leo. She was very Piscean in her innocence, and she died horrific death in true Piscean fashion. Mars in Pisces. Understands that she believes there is good in everybody, but often fails to recognize her own inner strength. The Pisces woman sometimes has been accused of being a sucker, a pushover, a doormat. But let me tell you, if you really know a Pisces woman, sun sign Pisces woman, or a woman with Mars in Pisces, there is nothing weak about these women. In fact, these women are a lot tougher than how they appear. Don't fuck it up The Pisces woman is a lot tougher than she appears. And so is the woman born with Mars in Pisces. ¿Qué será con Guillemite? Ha My Venus in Leo, it's a party in my mind, in my head, all the time. And I think that's what keeps me young and healthy and supple. Okay, so having discussed that, the female Pisces who is begging to be rescued is one of the most likely to be scraping egg off her face. Because she could be humiliated, she could be ridiculed, and really badly mistreated. But don't fuck her up because she's vindictive. This woman is vindictive. She'll get back at you. Like the Virgo woman and the Scorpio woman. These women are vindictive. They're going to get you back if you hurt them. Especially those women born with Mars in Pisces. The Pisces woman may prefer a man who is sensitive, moody, and dreamy. Definitely sexy, but lacking in will and in assertiveness. She loves these types of men because that way she can control them. And then again, the key note here is that they will not overpower her. Mars in Pisces. Para bailar, para gozar, mi cha cha cha. Okay, I love Pisces. Pisces is just fascinating, dreamy, sultry. Like Cancer, the feminine mystique. We see the same mystique in the Piscean woman. Look at her eyes. Look at the side of her eyes. There's a shine, a gleam. She's looking at you when she's pretending she's not looking at you. And when she gives you that look with that star quality in her eye, she wants to fuck the shit out of you. It's a true delight being in the bed of a woman born with Mars in Pisces. Okay, so understand that many women may want really a passionate and romantic man that will tear your clothes off, tear your bra off, tear your panties off, and throw you on the side and just fuck you. They love that in here, but in actual practice, no. They go for the weaker man, the wimpy man, where they can feel safe, and they then take the man and rape him. Mars in Pisces. Azúcar para bailar, para gozar, mi cha cha cha. I'm sorry. She may date men who are not typically masculine, but feminine or androgynous. Maybe the very emotional nature of a crybaby of a man or a whiner may be appealing to her. But understand that is a form of control and subterfuge for her to control these types of men. She believes that there is good in all, but she also understands that there is good in her too, but she doesn't often see it because she can be overtaken by impression. This woman is extremely impressionable. She may prefer a man who is hell bent on self sacrifice and not be very ambitious. That way she can keep him in a petri dish and under control. Because the woman born with Mars in Pisces is a control freak in more ways than she let known. Be careful with these women born with Mars in Pisces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this leaves a lot of questions to be answered. Okay, how do you then deal with evolving somebody? Evolving. How does the Pisces woman? How can she evolve to a point where she don't have to be so fearful of the men overpowering her? These women, they have fantasies of being raped. These women enjoy rape fantasies, romantic rape. But in actual practice, rape is not about romance and it's not about sex. It's about pain and violence. But antithetically speaking, a woman like 50 Shades of Grey. Remember 50 Shades of Grey? That is typical Mars in Pisces. Me cha cha cha. I can't help it. My Venus in Leo is a part in my mind all the time. I see spirits and demons and extraterrestrials. Why do you think I fucking drink? Thank God that I can have a part of my psyche where I can experience a certain level of antithetical detachment. Okay, understand that the Mars in Pisces person, the woman and the man, are highly artistic and highly creative. They usually will turn any feelings of anger or discontent into something beautiful, some beautiful work, some artwork. I know an artist with Mars in Pisces, and he is so angry, angry. It's a lot of anger. But he's a world-renowned artist, known all over the world. I have a few of his paintings. I know him personally. A multi-millionaire. But you see the paintings that he has. I bought one of his paintings. There's so much anger, so much anguish, existential anguish. Ah! And his paintings, I'm like, wow, wow. Mars in Pisces. Me cha cha cha. Okay, so a lot of these passionate, aggressive, Aryan alpha type of energies that Mars represents takes a visceral turn when it's in Pisces. It's not direct, it's more indirect or mid sagittal. And that could be difficult when we're dealing with interpersonal relationships because these men that date these types of women may not know where they're coming from. They get confused and they don't know how to handle these women. Because these women don't come with the full package and they don't reveal also what their needs are. Very complicated. Then I tell you that the ego in personality reaches its highest form of complexity when we move from Libra to the higher signs. Pisces is the most complex sign of the zodiac, and many astrologers to this day are not quite clear as to the full synthesis of Mars in Pisces. Okay? All right. So understand that the Mars in Pisces woman, she's a morsel, a jewel that can be washed up on the shores of any beach. Have you ever walked on a beach and when the shores bring the waters in and then they recede, you find a diamond or you find a ring or you find something special? That's a gift from Yemaya, the goddess of the sea. Pisces symbolizes this archetype of Yemaya. When you find something valuable from the ocean that's brought to you, understand that Yemaya has blessed you with her divine presence. And we're done with part 1.